Welcome back to another episode of the Ark Survival Guide. So today I am going to show you how to craft this beautiful new rifle. That is one shiny good looking gun right there. So we finally have enough stuff for that, and we're also going to build a sniper scope. Now this is going to let us shoot stuff from really far away. Like you could barely see what's out here, and I'm just going to pelt this Triceratops here. You remember how hard those things used to be to kill, and now I can just take one shot and he'll get mad, come towards me, and I'll just grab some popcorn while my plant turrets take care of the rest. So this is the good life, isn't it? So we'll show you how to make that gun, and I'm also going to show you how to make the scope for it, and we'll actually gather some crystal, and I'll show you this really nice little plateau that has a ton of crystal, and where to find that too on Ragnarok. This is in the jungles, and so that should be pretty helpful. So watch the rest of the episode to find out where this is. So here we are, and we just finished building our Dolphin Island outpost. So we are now set to sail away because we can always teleport back and ride our dolphin anytime we want to. So now I'm actually going to make a gun. We've got all the materials, and it's something we craft in the smithy. So we'll open up the smithy. It's not in the crafting section. And I'm going to use the right trigger to go ahead and craft this now that we've got all the materials we need. Now the rifle is actually some of the highest initial damage output in the game. So the first shot that you take is going to do a whole lot of damage, but then it takes you a good, like, I don't know, 10 seconds to reload the gun. So you're vulnerable for the rest of that time. It's not the most efficient way to shoot stuff, but paired with the sniping scope and our mobile fortress, we're actually going to be loving this new gun. So the first thing I'm going to need to do now is we need some ammo for this thing. And I'm actually creating spark powder, which is the first component of gunpowder. You can hit the right trigger to make one of an item in the mortar and pestle, or the triangle button to make as many as you possibly have materials for. You can also use on the bottom right that crafting cube. If you want to stop that from happening, you can use that little no symbol to stop it right where it is. So we craft a ton of spark powder using flint and stone. This is why I've been gathering so much. And then we are able to craft the spark powder into gunpowder by using the charcoal that we've been gathering from all the fires we've made. So you probably remember I always collect and keep the charcoal, and I've never used it for anything. This is what we're using it for. And we are going to need a ton of it, so we'll be really glad we've been keeping that all throughout the game. Now the bullets take like a ton of gunpowder and a little bit of metal for each set, but you actually get 2 bullets each time you craft one. So you're getting double the amount that you're crafting, which is kind of nice, but they are still pretty hard to make and they take a lot of materials, so be sparing with your bullets. Now I want to make a sniper scope on this thing because that's going to allow me to shoot things really far away, and it's incredibly helpful because I can pull dinosaurs from far away up to the raft where the turrets can take care of the rest without ever having to go near them, which is going to be incredibly helpful. So I'm going to need some crystal in order to do that. And I'm actually pretty low on crystal. I've gathered every bit that I've seen, but it actually takes a decent amount to make that scope. So I'm thinking about going down the coast, but because there's a place I know that's got tons of crystal, like huge crystals. It's a little further down the coast. But before I do that, I'm just going to check up in these mountains and see if we've got any good crystal deposits up there. One really nice thing about the Ragnarok map, as opposed to like the island or the center, is Ragnarok has resources spread all over the place. It's also annoying because you can't just sit in one spot and get everything you need, but just about any of these cliffs up in the jungle at the really high peaks, you can usually find some crystal. So, well, it's an Argent, I gotta be careful of him. They're one of the few things that can be really dangerous for my current setup. And the turret should probably take care of them pretty well. Oh, there's another one. Okay, yeah, 3 of them? Wow. So, lots of dangerous stuff out here. I gotta be real careful, actually. I thought I even saw a bat back there in the forest, which would be weird. But this, oh, there's an Argent, but I think he's stuck inside the cliff, so we should be reasonably safe. I'll go ahead and grab this really quick, and whoa, 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 that's a raptor. Here we go. Come after me, guy. Yeah, bye, bye. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yep, 2 raptors down. Anyone else? Whoop, there's 3. Yeah, always look for a third raptor. They like hunting in packs of 3, so you oftentimes will have a third raptor hiding there somewhere. Just like on Jurassic Park, except unlike Jurassic Park, they're complete idiots and they'll jump off a cliff trying to grab you, so have fun with that one, raptors. But check out this plateau. This is really nice. We have a ton of crystal, and these are large crystal deposits, so we're getting a lot of crystal out of them. I know it's only like 2 or 3 crystal at a time, but that's actually a decent amount. Yeah, that's not too bad. And there's a whole bunch of crystal deposits here, so this will be really helpful. I should be able to get enough to make my scope with these, but while I'm here, I'm just going to get as much as I can carry, because it seems reasonably safe now that the raptors are gone. And you actually use crystal for a decent amount of other things later on, so never give up crystal unless you just can't carry it. So I think that's all my guy's going to be able to carry. Yeah, he is totally maxed out. So it'll take him forever to get home if I can get any more crystal. And he's already moving pretty slow, even though I've dumped everything that I can, so I definitely cannot carry anymore. Just a quick tip, if you want to drop just a few crystal that you're carrying, or any item really, you can hit triangle on it in your inventory, and it will split that stack in half. So you can keep hitting triangle until you've got just a couple of them you're dumping at a time, and that way you can dump the minimum amount. There's that cool little church on the cliff. I really like that. This would actually be a pretty cool place to make a base once I get my flyers all set up. When I get a Quetzal, I'm going to make some really nice bases up high in the air, but you know, for now I can't get my big dinosaurs up this high, so I think I'll stick to my water base at this point. So I'm going to head on back, and we will actually craft that scope as soon as I get back to my base. I love this little area. I mean, when you look at it from the sky, you can really appreciate how cool this is, having so much space that's so shallow that I can just keep my base safe. This is really nice. I also saw an ichthyosaur, which is completely beached, it looks like. Now, if a dolphin gets beached like that, sometimes it'll just get totally stuck. So I'm going to see if I can pull up to it. There he is. I'm going to see if I can wedge him in between my boat and the shore, and let's see if that worked. No, it looks like he's still able to move. Probably. It's a cool green color, I like that. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to work, but it was definitely worth a try. If you can ever get a dolphin stuck, it's pretty much a guaranteed tame, and, you know, it doesn't hurt to get a couple dolphins. They're actually really easy for sharks to kill. So, we got all the materials we need and then some, and now we are crafting this scope. And that's going to be a really helpful tool for us. There it is. I still to this day can't figure out why items appear where they do. Like, they don't appear on the last slot, they don't appear in the first slot, they're just somewhere in the middle when you craft them in there. But whatever. So now I'm actually going to attach this scope. You click X on the scope itself, move it over to the rifle, and then click X on the rifle to apply the scope to the rifle. And I'm going to sort this in my inventory so I have the rifle still for the first shot, and the crossbow I'm going to use for the rest of the shots that I fire, and I can switch between those quickly. So check out that rifle. That is a very trusting Therizinosaur. It's a good thing too, because he could really mess me up if he ever attacked me. So we're using the left trigger to zoom and aim with this, and as you can see, we can see about as far as a telescope. So I actually can probably dump my telescope pretty soon and I won't need it. So you remember how hard it was to kill Triceratops back in the day? We'd sit there fighting them forever and they'd be a real problem. I took one shot at this guy, and now I can just get some popcorn, let these guys do all the rest, and there we go. Now I have free hide and meat and anything else that I can get from that trike. So now that we have this rifle with a sniper attachment, it is going to be so ridiculously easy to get just everything that we need with this raft. So with this, we are pretty much all set with everything that we need from Dolphin Island. We've got some good new weaponry, and the next thing we're going to do is head up the coast into the volcano area. There are some really good things that we're going to get from the volcano area, and it's really dangerous up there, so we're really going to need this sniper rifle and this raft setup the way it is. So tune in next time, and we'll show you some of the most dangerous areas on the coast of Ragnarok, but it will be really cool. So thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you liked it, and we'll bring you another video tomorrow. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks so much for watching our video from the Ark Survival Guide. This is an amazing game, and it's sometimes really hard to learn how to survive, but we are dedicated to teaching you how to not just survive, but how to thrive and have lots of fun on this amazing game. So we have a series for just a Let's Play, so you can watch how we've conquered this vast open world. And we also have a guide series with specific guides on how to do certain things that are a little bit more confusing or difficult on this game. So be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We are constantly creating new videos for you to enjoy. So you can travel through your journey on Ark with us and learn how to do everything you need to know to survive in this game. So thanks for watching, and we will continue to bring you great content that is suitable for the entire family, except maybe the occasional dinosaur poop. What can you do? This is Ark. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon on the next video.